First we'll go to AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode, and here type the limits command. Then go to specify lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210, then say zoom all. Then go to line, select some point and take the cursor to the right side and click on the first button of the mouse, and again you move the cursor to the top side and again you click on the first button of the mouse and go to offset, take the distance as 297 and select this vertical line and offset to the left side and take offset, specify offset distance, take 210, click on the horizontal line and offset to the top side and go to zoom extents, then zoom 0.6x, then go to fillet between this vertical line and this horizontal line, again fillet between these two, again fillet between these two, and go to zoom window, go to dtext, so specify start point, select this point and take the height as 4, the rotation angle as 0 and type problem number 110. Then go to A, hexagonal lamina of sides 25 mm, rests on one of its corners on HP. The lamina makes 45 degrees to HP and the diagonal passing through the corner on which it rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Draw its projections. Then now here, so first we will go for the layer command, then go to zoom previous and then go to layer and put the caps lock on, type new, type XY, enter and type new, type locus and then go to new, type views, and now we will going to set the line weights of individual layer. Go to layer 0, line weight default, set it to 0.05 and say OK. For layer XY default you make it 0.13 and say OK. Layer locus default you make it 0.05 and say OK, and views layer the default line weight is make it as 0.5 and say OK. Now we come down to locus, continuous line type, click on this, go to load, click on, select the cursor here and type D dash dot and say OK and select the dash dot line type and say OK. Now the locus will going to have the line type as dash dot and the line weight as 0.05. Now we will going to close this layer command. Now we will come to zoom window and first we will going to draw a polygon, so that is hexagon, type 6. I will go for the edge option, select some point and drag it and type 25, then go to line, draw a horizontal line of some distance and go to line, take intersection of this to perpendicular to this, again go to line, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this, again line, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this, and again line, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Now we go for break, first point, take intersection of this and say at the rate, break first point, take intersection of this and at the rate. Now you select these three and also hexagon and go to CH, go to layer, take this as views, then switch on the line weight display, then go to copy, select this entire thing by window, take the base point at some point and then take the cursor to any convenient distance, again click on the first button of the mouse and then go to rotate this by considering the window, take endpoint, so the rotation angle is 45 degree in the counterclockwise direction. Then go to line, take endpoint of this and draw a vertical line and take endpoint of this and draw a vertical line and take line, intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and these two as the object to trim. Then go to line, take endpoint of this and draw a vertical line, and take endpoint of this and draw a vertical line. Take line int of this, take perpendicular to this. Similarly line, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this. Then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and these two as the object to trim. Now we go for zoom window, take intersection point of this and int of this and int of this line. Similarly line int of this and int of this and int of this. Then go to break, select this first point, take intersection point of this and at the rate, select break first point, you take intersection point of this and at the rate, break first point, take intersection point of this and at the rate, select this vertical line first point, intersection of this at the rate, then again break first point, take intersection of this and say at the rate. Now we go for selecting all these 6 lines and then go to ch command, go to layer and take it as views. Now we go for group, group, select all these entity by selecting the window and enter it. Then go to zoom previous, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line. Similarly from here you draw a horizontal line, and then go to line, take nearest point and say at the rate 200 less than minus 30. So we draw a inclined line, then go to DDIM, go to modify, so you take the precision as up to second decimal point, then go to text, take it as 4, align with the dimension line, center is above, so this dimension is 3, and say symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, then go to lines, take offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and say close. Then we will go for dim horizontal, select intersection part of this and intersection part of this, then you're going to get 50. Then again horizontal, take intersection part of this to intersection part of this, 35.36. and go to circle, take nearest point, and first we want to draw a circle of radius 50, then go to line, draw a line from intersection part of this, draw a horizontal line, then go to break this in anti-clockwise direction and say erase. Similarly go to circle, take center point of this and take the radius as 35.36. then go to break this line till here and break this line till here and say erase, and go to fillet between these two, then go to copy, and now you erase these things and go to copy, select this and take intersection point of this and take center of this. Then similarly rotate, select this base point int of this and take the reference as R, take intersection point of this and intersection part of this and intersection part of this line. So once you do that, so now we go for break. Now we go for break this line till here and go to line, take intersection part of this and perpendicular to this, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this, and go to line, take intersection point of this and perpendicular to this, and go to line, take intersection of this and draw a horizontal line, and take intersection of this and draw perpendicular to this, and go to line, take intersection point of this and perpendicular to this, then take fillet between these two and fillet between these two, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line and take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this and say fillet between these two lines, take intersection point of this and intersection point of this and int of this and int of this, then int of this and take int of this and say close. Now you select all these 6 and then go to layer, make it as views. Then here you click on this and make this layer as locus and give the line type as 5. Then escape. Then select this line and you select this line, go to layer, make it as XY. Then go to DDIM, select modify, then come down to primary units, take the precision as 0 and say OK and say close. And then horizontal, select between these two, you are going to get it 25. And then dim angular, select between this line and this line, so you're going to get it as 45 degrees. Then dim TED, select this and place it here. And then dim angular, select between this line and this line, you take it as 30 degrees. And dim angular, select between these two, and then go to text, give space and enter and place it here. Then go to M text, select this window and then go to symbol, then switch off the caps lock and type small b, and here go to M text, select this and go to symbol and type small b and press enter. Now this is how you will be able to get this. Then go to dim TED, select this line and take this as 30 degree line. So now we are going to have the text to be written. So go to the text, put the caps lock on, type X and you mark this as VP and you mark this as HP, and here you type this as Y and switch off the caps lock and type A, B, C, D, E and F. Similarly A dash and type B dash and type C dash and type D dash and type E dash, and here you type F dash. Then go to move, switch off the ortho mode and bring X, VP and HP, and here it is Y. Then go to zoom window, select this entire drawing and go to move, take A, similarly B, then C, similarly D, and here you type E, here it is F, then go to A dash, you type B dash, you type C dash, you type D dash, you type E dash and you type F dash. Then go to copy, type A dash, then come down to B dash, then come down to C dash, similarly D dash, then E dash, then F dash. Similarly copy A, take this A and you take this point as also as A. Similarly B, take B and here also it is B. Similarly C, take C and you take C here. Similarly D and you mark this point as D. Similarly E, mark this point as E and you mark this point as E. And go to move this here. Similarly copy, select this F, take this F and here it is F. Then go to D text. So here you type this as A dash, this as B dash, this as C dash, this as D dash, and this as E dash, and this as F dash. Then go to move this and B dash, similarly C dash, and here it is D dash, and move this E dash and this as F dash. And come down to zoom previous, then go to save, click on the appropriate directory, go to AutoCAD, Laminar drawing, and type P10110 and save it. Then finally you exit the